Hi, I'm Christos Desilanos, and welcome to Infocomm 2011, where we're showing our new Contractor series. We have two pieces here at the show. The first one being the CN2400S, which is a 20 amp power sequencer, and the Furman CN1800S, which is a 15 amp power sequencer. Some of the front panel features are you have a hidden switch, so you can either decide to use a key switch or a switch on the front panel. Also, if you need to do any default changes, you can remove the security cover on the front. Otherwise, you have your unswitched outlet on the front, AC breaker, and then of course your key switch. Diagnostic indicators letting you know your links, which delays are on, if you have power protection, and if you have an extreme voltage condition. Most of the interface is on the back of the unit, so let's go ahead and take a look. For power sequencing, what the application is sometimes you can't turn everything on and off at the same time. So it can cause pops through the speaker systems or sometimes damaging speakers. So with power sequencing, what it allows you to do is hit one button, turning the system on sequentially. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, turn the system on, and then when you turn the system off in the reverse order, 3, 2, 1. So the way you connect your devices in the back of the unit, you'd use unswitched power for devices that always need power present. Then you have your delayed outlets that will turn on delay 1, then 2, then 3, and in reverse fashion, 3, 2, 1. So in delay 1, you can have a mixing console, delay 2, you can have some DSP, and the delay 3 would finally be your amplifiers. You can engage the sequence either by the front panel key switch, the front panel push button, or you could use our terminal blocks in the back. The Contractor series is a new addition to our sequencing line, but we do have some old sequencers. So we have our legacy port here. This is exactly the same system that we used in our previous design, so we're backward compatible. Then we have our smart sequencing technology, which uses ASCII serial commands, so it's much more intelligent, allowing you to query other units, see the status of them, and then ultimately control them. Smart sequencing allows you to do this with only 2 conductors, so it's less wire that you have to deal with. The connections are always the same, from the primary to the secondary input, from daisy chain unit to daisy chain unit. Also, they're not polarity sensitive, so you can cross your wires and they'll still function properly. The next is our force-off delay 3 connector. Force-off is for fire alarms. So fire alarms give you a contact closure to shut the system down. Delay 3 is if you need to work with another older sequencer or a third-party sequencer. It's just a contact closure that you can tie to another relay box. And then last, we have a connection that you can connect directly to your control systems. Remember, we're using ASCII serial. Or you can connect our BB-RS232 adapter and have IP control. So you can control it with a static IP, or you can use our Blue Bolt cloud system, which allows you to monitor, control, and program your device from anywhere in the world via the internet. So once again, this is the CN1800S, the 15 amp model, and the CN2400S, which will be available in November 2011.